#1 professional wrestling alternative, NWA Wildside. I'm Dan the Dragon Wilson.
Steven Prazak joining you for another exciting edition of Wildside, and coming after last week, I'm still trying to catch my breath, Dan.
Last week we saw a series of Survivor matches as the NWA Elite took out the Vice President, Bill Behrens, and ran the show their way. In one Survivor match, we saw Total Destruction lose to the team of the monster known as Justice and Schwans, thus eliminating them from Wildside for 30 days. However, in another match, Rob Williams took on Terry Knight and David Young, and Rob Williams hung on for 10 minutes, surviving, proving that he was the man that could step up to the NWA Elite. And in your main event last week, we saw AJ Styles survive against the team of the new role model Jason Cross and the World Television Champion, All That Adam Jacobs. And we also saw a sickening turn of events involving one Caprice Ice Coleman.
I'm not quite sure what's going on with Caprice Coleman and Blackout. It is a rough scene indeed. We saw New Jack return to the Wildside Arena, and unlike in years past where we've just adored everything that New Jack did, he decided to turn his back against Caprice Coleman on the side of Blackout. Things look rough with Blackout on one side, Caprice Coleman and his brother, Sweet Dreams, on the other. Happily though, NWA Vice President Bill Behrens is back with us this week, and yes, he is key in the matchmaking things going on at Wildside, and thank heavens for that.
And this week on Wildside, fans, a very special occasion. It's the 100th episode. So give us a toast, all you fans sitting at home on the recliner. Pull the beer up.
And even if you're not sitting on a recliner, get a beer up. We're at 100 episodes old this week. NWA Wildside, the #1 wrestling alternative.
And coming up this week, the new Heavenly Bodies, the NWA World Tag Team Champions, came out earlier in the evening and they issued an open challenge. And we know how truly stacked the Wildside locker room is. They said they're here to brawl tonight. And anybody knows that if you come to Wildside to brawl, you're gonna get your ass kicked.
No kidding. And I think they might be getting their tail ends kicked tonight. I can't say the word ass. That's just not my style, Dan. However, we also have Lance Dreamer getting his chance at the TV title, the Wildside TV title, held by All That Adam Jacobs. That's tonight on NWA Wildside. Dan, let's start. I can't wait.
All that and much, much more. Don't go anywhere. NWA Wildside right after this.
Cheers.